guys want to go to a room? We're making a YouTube video. We're gonna have an intro. We're just gonna...
Yeah. I think it's really unprofessional that we wrote it down. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Michael and this is Sinead and we are about to do the first time tag.
I told you I want to have a stage name.
It's not happening.
We're doing the first time tag. What was your first date?
In first year of high school. Pretty much we had the most cliche first date that you can think of, which was going to the movies.
Was it a good date or a bad date?
Bad date. We didn't talk much.
Well, that's why you go on a date to the movies, so you don't have to talk to the person so much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
High school.
Okay, my first date. Also at the movies. Oh my god, my first date was really weird. It was with Sam. Name and shame. The last minute of the movie, the subtitles started rolling at the end of the movie and we pretty much sat next to each other with our hands in our laps the whole time, really awkwardly. I couldn't concentrate on the movie because I wanted to hold his hand the whole time. And for the last minute while the subtitles were rolling, we held hands.
Did you kiss?
No. Okay. No. Okay, first kiss.
Okay, my first kiss was on that same date and it was really, really not awkward, but we planned it. Texting each other and we said, okay, when I squeeze your hand, then you know.
I also had one of those.
When I squeeze your hand, that means that we are gonna kiss now.
I had the exact same thing with someone,
okay.
Except it got to the point where I was squeezing his hand and he was squeezing mine and I was squeezing his and it just didn't happen.
So I squeezed her hand and then we looked at each other and we kissed and it was 5 seconds and it was just a mess. Just a mess.
No, I was at the beach.
Was it Leon?
Yeah. Okay, his name was Leon.
My old best friend.
What if he watches this? This is gonna be so embarrassing for Leon.
Yeah, this is why you don't mention names.
Okay, his name was Lazarus.
Lazarus.
We're on the beach and I had my head in his lap, very romantic, sitting on the rocks, and he leaned down to kiss me. And while we were kissing, the kiss itself wasn't too bad, but he drooled because of gravity. He drooled into my mouth.
My first kiss was 5 seconds. Your first kiss was 20 minutes at least.
Yeah, I like kissing. What was your first word?
Blanket. Blanket.
What was your first pet?
My first pet was a dog called Butch.
Who named it?
Not me, I was 3 years old. He died, long story short.
How did you die?
I don't know. I think old age.
This is getting tragic. Mine also died. They all die.
They all die.
My first pet was a Dachshund, a sausage dog. And on New Year's...
Popcorn.
No.
Oh.
Her name was Savannah.
Popcorn.
No, just wait for it. So New Year's Eve came and basically we couldn't find this puppy, our sausage dog, and she had drowned in the pool.
Okay.
We weren't allowed to see her in the pool. Our parents don't look, kids. My brother, my older brother, saw Savannah floating in the pool and told us she was a floating skeleton in the pool, and I believed him. I thought she was literally a skeleton in the pool.
What a horrible brother.
Then my mom went and got another sausage dog, also black, and named her Savannah, commonly known as Popcorn. She smells like dirty popcorn.
She's my best.
We still have her, and she's 14 now.
Next one is your first fear. You wrote these, so you have to answer them.
I didn't think about them before. I thought that was cheating. I thought I had to be asked on the spot.
Okay, well, I'm asking you on the spot. What was your first fear? Mine was Yoda from Star Wars.
That's a good one.
Dad and my brother, who's a bit older than me, used to love Star Wars and watch it all the time. I remember watching it and this fucking green gremlin asshole comes onto the screen. I still can't look at him without thinking of that.
My first fear was of dinosaurs after watching Jurassic Park.
But they don't exist. Neither does Yoda.
Your point is invalid. It was dinosaurs because I watched Jurassic Park and I remember watching it and I had to stop watching it because I was very convinced that pterodactyls were gonna land on our balcony. I'm still so scared of dinosaurs. Just imagine.
We don't have to worry about that.
Just imagine. With technology these days. I went to Disneyland and watched a dinosaur hatch, a real one.
It wasn't real.
I thought it was real at the time. I was really scared. We named it Wayne after my dad.
Your first car?
The car I have now, it's a blue Geely, a first car, and it had all the bells and whistles. Electric windows, they were tinted, aircon, power steering, central locking.
She's just bragging now.
It even had mags. And then I wrote it off. And my parents just repaired it and I just got it back.
My first car, which I still have as well, is really not fancy at all. Because in my opinion, your first car is going to be crap. Sorry to say. A Mazda 323. It's got no power steering, no electric windows. It's got aircon.
It's got wheels.
It's got aircon. And the door squeaks when you open it, and the brakes squeak, and the sound system is rubbish.
But you love it. Gets you from A to B.
It does, but I want another one. First cell phone.
Okay, you know you have the Nokia 3310?
Yes.
It was an upgrade from that. It was the one with the rubber casing on the outside. It like, the casing came off in 2 parts and it had like the weird inside of the phone in the middle. And it was supposedly waterproof. Wasn't waterproof, that's how it broke. And it bounced, it was made out of rubber.
My first cell phone was a Motorola. I don't even think they exist anymore. It was like...
They definitely don't.
It was silver and it was actually a flip up. Just by the way.
That was your first phone?
First phone,
sure,
but it was
you
crap.
went straight to luxury with your first phone.
I did not. I don't even think you could SMS.
I miss flip-up phones. Goodbye.
First girlfriend, boyfriend.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my first proper boyfriend. And my proper boyfriend, I mean, not like a 2-week relationship, because I had lots of 2-week relationships. His name was Ryan.
Ryan, you've had so many more before that. Anyway.
I'm talking about my first proper boyfriend, like proper relationship.
Ryan is so gonna watch this video.
No, he's not.
He is. He stalks you.
No! He was a very strong personality, life of the party, not the best relationship, lasted like 2 years, ended up moving overseas to get over the relationship. That's pretty much it summed up. What's your first
I
relationship?
can't answer this. The longest relationship I've had is 2 months.
I'm thinking about Emily, that's more of a relationship. And that lasted 24 hours.
I liked her since for 5 years, okay? I've been wanting to
Get in there.
To get in there, and then
It happened.
this year it happened, and
You decided that you didn't want it to happen.
I decided that
24 hours in.
that
This
it was-
bitch is cray cray.
you have no idea. I hope you're not watching this because you might stab me.
Basically, Michael was the rebound.
But like,
And she was crazy from the previous 6 lineup relationship she's had.
she got out of like a 5-year relationship, and
Dated you the next day?
Yeah, like 2 weeks later she dated me, and she's like, no, I'm ready to move on. It's okay. It's okay. And
You're not a rebound.
yeah.
Famous last words, you're not a rebound.
And now she blocked me on Facebook.
Whoa. Did she really?
Yeah. First email address.
Oh my god, mine's so embarrassing.
Mine isn't.
Okay, what was yours?
Mine was Mikester dot my surname, which is Langrudi at gmail.com. Not that embarrassing.
See, mine is so embarrassing. Like, I haven't told a single soul. And we're gonna tell them.
Yes.
It's so vain. Like, it's so vain. I can't
I don't
believe.
think I know it, but okay.
No, you don't. No one knows. I'm just gonna say it. It's so embarrassing, Michael.
Do it.
Gorgeously gorgeous at gmail.com.
Yes, I remember now. Now I remember.
How embarrassing is that? That
Yeah.
gorgeously gorgeous. Okay.
I can't remember this one.
What was your first CD?
I cannot remember.
The Ketchup CD? Do you know that song?
Yes.
I said a hair,
course I know.
a hair, me too.
You need to
How do the
insert
lyrics
that
go?
guy. I don't know.
No wabahabi and a boogie and a biggity bee. No one knows the lyrics. And the Barbie Slumber Party CD.
I think mine was a Pokemon CD.
There was a Pokemon CD?
Yes.
I never had that.
How could you not know?
I want to buy the Pokemon CD on eBay after this video. Okay, your first book. The first book that you read. Front to back. Or the first book you bought. How about that?
Oh, okay. The first books that I bought were the Goosebumps books.
Really?
So I collected them. I love them.
I remember buying my first... My dad went into the bookstore with me. He said I can choose any book I wanted to. And I chose it's on my bookshelf actually. I chose the book, The Dragon Rider, because it had a pop-up map in the middle. You know how you open a book and a map pops up? Had one of those. It's an amazing book. I still love that book. And I'm super into dragons. You're not. I wanted to name our channel something to do with dragons, and I'm like, everybody loves dragons. I don't. We ran out of questions now.
We ran out of questions, so...
We could totally make a bloopers video.
Well, how do we exit?
Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you want more. It's that easy.
If you like this video and you enjoyed watching us, then please subscribe because there will be more.
Comment below. I always wanted to say that. Okay, bye.
Bye.
What if they can still see me? Oh, baby.
Bye.